Update time. Hey, take a look at stocks. Take a look at oil. Take a look at gold. All of the things, of course, that I have been talking about for a long time. Stocks doing fantastically well. By the way, and I think this is funny, and it's typical actually. I don't know if it's funny. It's kind of pathetic when you think about it. I saw a headline yesterday afternoon where I forget what outlet was putting that out, but it was like the bear market is officially over. Okay, remember they were all saying bear market when it was 20% down, back in February. And they were telling people that when I think the Dow was, under 16,000, right? Well under 16,000, 15 something. And I never understand that. Telling people it's a bear market when it's 20% down. I mean, what are you supposed to do with that information? Are you supposed to sell your stocks when the market's already 20% down? I mean, if you do that, if you follow a strategy like that, you have no money in a very short period of time. It's really amazing how people, and I've said this so many times, and I'm sure some of you have heard me say it so many times, when it comes to our consumer behavior, especially here in the United States, we are the most savvy consumers on the face of the earth. We don't buy anything unless it's on sale. We literally reshaped the retail industry because of our consumption habits. Things have to be on sale or discounted for us to go out and buy. All right? But when it comes to investing, and particularly the stock market, we do the exact opposite. People buy when the price is expensive and then they sell when it's cheap. So you really, really have to train yourself to do the opposite. Anyway, enough of that. I want to mention something. These flows that I talk about all the time, where do I get these from? This comes off of the Daily Treasury Statement. Of course, that is a document that is put out every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time by the United States Treasury, which is literally a snapshot. It's as if you are looking at the Treasury of the United States checkbook, okay? Every item of deposit, just like your own checkbook, every item of deposit, every item of withdrawal. It's a fascinating document. And again, something I've said here a million times is that nobody looks at this. And it is the most important economic data that you can possibly find, as some of you are starting to see now with my market calls based off of this. Anyway, I wanted to point out one detail, and it's a reason why, I talk from time to time about my course, Understanding the Daily Treasury Statement, and I have a video course. You can purchase that at my website, www.pitbulleconomics.com, and just click on the tab that says Courses, Understanding the Daily Treasury Statement. It's $99. As I said before, it's probably the best $99 you'll ever spend in your life. But you know how we are constantly hearing, like, oh, Social Security is broke. It's going to run out of money. 40 years from now, it's going to have a shortfall of $4 trillion or something like that. Like 40 years from now, it's going to have a shortfall of $4 trillion. Well, if you go on the Daily Treasury Statement, you'll see that so far this fiscal year, which started last October 1st, the United States government has paid back 47 trillion, not 47 trillion in less than a year of government securities, okay? Nothing happened. There was no hyperinflation. There was no collapse of the economy. The dollar didn't collapse. In fact, nobody heard about this. You didn't hear about it. Nobody heard about this. But this is a fact, and it's on the Daily Treasury Statement reported by the US Treasury, not reported anywhere else, just here, okay? And for a typical fiscal year, like last year, the entire fiscal year, the Treasury redeemed or paid back over 60 trillion. I'm not making this up. 60 trillion. You could go look it up yourself. And if you buy my course, that video course that I told you about, Understanding the Daily Treasury Statement, I go over this line by line. I show you. You can show this to people. They're going to think you're crazy. Maybe some of you listening to this are going to think I'm crazy. But it's true. So 47 trillion, 46 trillion so far for the fiscal year. Nothing happened. Okay? Just a great piece of information. All right, that's it for now, folks. Maybe see you later. Bye-bye.